Well, hello YouTube. So we are back here in the woods today, not on a sawmill. Anybody that's seen some of the other videos knows that we sold the sawmill, and we actually ordered a new sawmill, but since then we've decided to cancel the order, and I'll tell you why. I bought the sawmill because it's just something that really interested me, and I sort of got my fill of it, so to speak. I think I'll get another sawmill, once the kids are older, maybe out of the house or whatnot, and give it another go. But we're going to focus on, now that COVID is hopefully winding down, we're going to focus on the farm and getting everything ready for reopening. We've sort of done a soft open. We've had some small groups come out and enjoy the farm. So we're a North Carolina agritourism farm, and with sort of an emphasis on education. We tried, to get folks that wouldn't normally be able to see where a chicken's egg comes from, or, be able to milk a cow or ride a pony, or be around any kind of farm animals. So that's sort of our goal. It didn't start out that way. It started out, Kim and I wanted to homeschool our kids, and at the time, the kids were going to a Montessori school up in Charlotte. And, yeah, I'm trying to make a video, Tuka. So anyway, they were going to school up in Charlotte, and Kim was driving back and forth every day, and I was working 2 full-time jobs, and we just, the goal was slow down and enjoy our kids growing up more. So we sold our house on 1.5 acres and bought this old farmhouse. This is the back side of it, obviously. Bought the farm. It's got 13 acres. It's not a whole lot of land, but it's enough for us. And we just tried to introduce a few animals to the girls, and it ended up, that is Tuka. That is one of our guardian dogs. She's a puppy. Anybody that's been watching the channel, we got Anya and Tuka a few months ago. Actually, they're both sitting there. Anya's underneath the little shed thing there, and so we got them to watch over. Their guardian dogs. Anybody that's familiar with goats and small animals knows it's good to have a guardian dog or a donkey or something like that to keep coyotes away. Anyway, I wanted to show you the little outhouse. We finished the build on it. See if I can get the whole thing in there. So I framed it up. I did not do this probably the way I should have. I should have burnt all the boards and then framed it up, but I did not. I decided to frame it up, and then after I framed it up, I was like, yeah, if I get a water hose out and pay attention to what I'm doing, I can just burn the boards. Well, I don't advise that. That's not a good idea. But like anything that I do, I always learn the hard way. So I was gonna attempt, I have no idea how dark it's gonna get in here, or if this door is gonna stay open. So here it is. Oh geez, let me see if I can do a little spin around in here. It's 6 foot by 6 foot. try to show you the roof. Whoop. There's the roof. And there's the pooper. So anyway, we researched, and by research I mean Googled, outhouses in North Carolina, and we found actually a plan, you know, called for a 6-foot hole, and so we dug that last year, and we put a little framed up, the thing you saw the toilet seat on, that's actually 8 foot long. 6 foot of it's in the ground. And you got the chickens back here. So I bush hogged all this yesterday, and the chickens just love it. So anyway, trying to think where I was going with that. So we're gonna focus on the farm, and still got a bunch of wood. So that was all of last year, and then that's what I cut in January of this year. And then I figured out that, you know, I was gonna sell the mill. At the time I was gonna get another mill, so what I did was I just cut pine, cut lots and lots of pine, dimensional lumber. And so I've still got a good stack underneath the barn, and I actually got a load of logs. So that stack is pine. This down here, this is all gonna be firewood. I've got some other stacks that you can't see way back here of hardwoods, and I'll probably take those. There's a couple sawmills around here, and they're like, you know, hydraulic mills and everything, so we'll let them do it. And we're gonna focus on just cleaning up the farm and doing stuff. We're talking about putting up some more fence back here in the woods. This little area over here, there's about 3 acres that I thinned out last year, and we got to run power to the well house, and just got a bunch of stuff we need to do. Today I'm stacking some firewood for 2023, I guess, 2 years from now. So I try to stay enough ahead on the wood to where I can let it season for at least 2 years. I got our baskets underneath the shed that are those are for next season, and then if I run out, that can be for next season. And then 2021 is 2021, yeah, or 2022 is up towards the house, and this will be for 2 years from now. So I'm just gonna finish up this, and hopefully you can hear me over the wind. Super windy out here today. So we finished the stack up. I time-lapsed it because with the microphone too far away from you, you can't even hear me. So we're gonna head up to the house, see what everybody's up to. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.